So, welcome to the fourth episode of this wonderful series for students and parents. This series is called Career Guidance with Professor Ronald Pinto. A very important series, students, for you, especially if you're in the 10th standard or in the 12th standard, because there are so many opportunities in the world today and it's difficult to choose. You need some guidance, and that's what we are here for. newskarnataka.com and Professor Ronald Pinto. Now, in this fourth episode, we are going to focus on the career options if you study commerce. Now, in the olden days, it was probably just a clerical job that you could get, but today the vista is widened. There are so many opportunities if you take a course in commerce, or you do your degree in commerce and then you're probably a post-graduation in commerce, or you branch out. That's what we're going to discuss today. And the first question that everybody is asking me, and I want to ask you, Professor Ronald Pinto, is why should anyone prefer commerce over science or arts?
And there was a time when there was big demand only for science. Best students used to go for science. But slowly people have found out science is not the cup of tea of everybody. Engineers are actually having no job. Even doctors with MBBS degree, they do not have a job. Only BSc degree, no use, you have to go for MS degree and so on. So science is slowly losing its charm, except the toppers. Otherwise, demand is less. On the contrary, the students who join commerce, they don't have to go for tuitions. They can study in their own college, have all the fun, and do some courses where there's a demand like human relations, finance, logistics, or law, accounting, such careers. A person who has got say 50% and above marks in 10th standard has no much inclination for science and maths, but would like to go for a very prosperous career, they can come for these commerce courses. Now in our college, St. Aloysius, we had earlier about 15 batches for science. Once there were 22 batches, 5 batches for commerce. But recently when I went, I found 15 batches for commerce and 15 batches for science. Demand has increased. But when I went to the interior colleges, commerce demand is so much. For BCom, 82% general merit cut-off it's in government college, that much rush. And in Venur college, PUC college, 110 students are sitting in one class. Even the government has put condition that 80 students. He says there are no lecturers, but demand for commerce is much. For science, only 30 people have come. So any college you go today, big demand. In our Aloysius college for BCom during my time, boys 75%, girls 90% cut off. If they don't get less than that, there was no demand. So one more thing is commerce, there are no professional courses like we have in science. We have science, medicine, engineering, then allied courses, so many are there. Whereas commerce, people have to continue either after PUC go for CA, CS or CME or go for BCom. That's why the demand has come up. Now commerce also has got today as much good career as that of science. So I am strongly suggesting parents and students, you can boldly leave science and go for commerce, and you will be having very lucrative careers in commerce field.
A lot of the subjects, I think, have moved from science to commerce also. I mean, integrated themselves with commerce, like, for instance, mathematics, computer science. Am I correct?
Yeah, correct.
And why is that?
See, there was a time when commerce means it was only just marketing or human resources. But today, commerce means it is a very wide field, banking, insurance, then accounting, management, and so on. So all these, even chartered accountant, all these people, they want basic mathematical skills. Computer science is a must. So today, any filing, now see income tax filing, e-filing is there, any applying online, any course online. So computer science is a must. Business maths and accountancy, this statistics has for charts, graphs which are required for a commerce person, stock market, banking, insurance and so on. That's why all the three subjects of commerce, that is science, computer science, then maths, statistics have come to commerce. What is remaining is there accounts and we have business maths. Accounts is like maths only, so business studies only one difference. Once one girl in Karnataka, PUC, got highest marks in commerce than science. Normally people say science people are getting highest mark. That girl is from Saint Philomena College, Puttur. She got 596 out of 600. That year science student got 594, which shows commerce students, the branches are today well scoring because of these subjects like statistics, computer science and business maths. So by studying this, don't take other subjects, even though they are tough. Today's world, even to become a bank clerk or bank office entrance exam is there. The numerical ability, one paper, reasoning, another paper. Both are somewhat resembling math type or computer science type or statistics type. So if you study these, your success in the long run, especially in the employment market, will be very good.
Yeah, but commerce nowadays is not just a standalone course by itself. I think there is what is called integrated courses in commerce. A lot of integrated courses I hear about. I mean, I've passed that stage long back, so I'm not kept in touch. But Professor, you can give us some gyan about these integrated courses related to commerce, like for instance, commerce with ACCA and courses like that.
Very good. Now almost all colleges have started to give these integrated courses, because only BCom charm is gone. People want now something special. They are ready. Today students are well versed in all the areas. They are ready to take extra subjects in the after the class. Normally in our other colleges on a half a day regular programs, BCom, and half a day these extra courses. Now BCom with ACCA. ACCA is like foreign degree, okay, but which is not as strict as a CA. In Karnataka or India, we have got some modules you have to pass this exam and get this marks and all. Highly flexible that one. And good number of colleges, ordinary colleges in Mangaluru also, which are offering ACCA. One person may not complete all the papers of ACCA, but the experience which is gained is very useful abroad, because they are getting the knowledge. A chartered accountant told me many people don't complete CA final, they complete CA intermediate and CA foundation, but then they are getting jobs as accountants. Similarly, ACCA is an international degree with the full knowledge of the various papers and the theory practicals therein, which is called internship during their studies. They are well versed. So one is BCom ACCA. Then we have got another BCom with COMT exams called CA Foundation, CA Intermediate, BCom combined with CA, BCom combined with Company Secretary, okay, BCom combined with the CMA, okay, Cost Management Accountant, okay, and BCom with the law, okay, we have got now BCom with law or BBA with law, okay, BCom with law, extra, 5 years course it is, but then extra course. Then we have industry, okay, BCom with the industry course. In our college we have got BCom industry, BCom ACCA and BCom with COMT examinations like CAT exam you have heard about for MBA entrance. So these are all courses about 2 to 3 hours after the regular classes. Of course it is a big load, ordinary students find it very tough, but then those who are capable, you are getting extra experience. India is the only country where there is a full day classes. In foreign countries, you go to any country, half a day class and then they work. Now here in these integrated courses, you are given half a day regular class, half a day practical oriented approach. Okay, so there you are learning hands-on experience, skills. The new education policy say we are giving the skills. Now these skills can be imparted through these courses, but these are really costly. Suppose the ordinary BCom course is costing 40,000 rupees. Integrated course may cost about 1 lakh rupees. Parents should be ready to pay that much. But I feel those who are really hardworking and who are bright and can study multitasking, these integrated courses are really good.
Loyola Degree Degree College, Bangalore, a prestigious institution run by the Jesuits of Karnataka. The institute provides an advantage of choosing between varied choices of subjects in commerce and arts. Being a Loyalite, experience modern teaching and learning infrastructure. Students of journalism have additional guided facilities in filmmaking, videography and photography. Coaching facilities provided for professional courses CA and CS. 3-day national media tour for journalism students and industrial visit for commerce students. Avail attractive scholarships for better learning. Be rest assured of your safety as the campus follows all COVID protocols. Mix and socialize with peers of multicultural backgrounds. Well-equipped library, multiple sports facilities and encouragement to extracurricular activities. Explore more about exciting careers and higher learning opportunities under the guidance of the placement cell of the college. Here, you not only get formal education, but you get education for life. Begin your venture of knowledge at Loyola Degree College.
Be the change by being at Loyola Degree College.
For online applications, visit www.loyolacollegeblr.com and call or WhatsApp at 94482 77758 or 9148229651.
That's something that students will have to keep in mind when they choose commerce. But there is, apart from commerce, there is, they call it BCom, then there's BBA. BBA is there, and then I think there's also BCA. So in connection, these three, what's the difference? I mean, BCom is the best?
Yeah. It's a very good question because many people ask, sir, between BCom and BBA, which I should choose? Actually, principal of Bandarkar College, Professor Narayan, recently I went there. He told me people have completely wrong notion that BBA is a lighter degree and has no jobs, which is not true. BBA is a professional course and meant specially for management. See, Bachelor of Business Administration means management it is. Whereas BCom is specialized especially in accounting. Okay, accounts, it is highly advanced accounting, advanced finance in BCom. Whereas in BBA, courses are very light, special designed to go for a management course. Now, those who are planning only MBA course, I feel BBA is good. But BCom gives you in-depth knowledge of the accounts and finance and so on. Professor S.S. Kamath, very famous chartered accountant who came to our college, once told, if you want a job in Mangaluru, go for BCom, not BBA, because BCom has all the basics required for a student. BBA students will not become successful in CA or what I should say CS because they don't have the fundamentals. But such students are good for self-employment, business. If you want to start your own business or self-employment, they may be very good in going for MBA degree later. Or some people want to go to foreign countries and want only just a degree. BCom is not easy. BCom is quite tough. BB is much easier. But if you see Mangalore, condition is very, very bad. Almost every BBA college is actually closing down. Only STM College, Mangalore, St. Aloysius, and maybe another one or two colleges have students. Other students, all colleges are closed down because of the wrong idea that BBA is not a good course. In Bangalore, actually I was told there are two colleges, they are offering BBA of 3 years. Do you know how much fees it is? Per year 2 lakhs rupees, for 3 years 6 lakhs rupees. But my daughter who studied in a college in Bangalore says, a person with that particular BBA degree from that college, jobs are guaranteed at least to 70,000-80,000 in the very first year. When we cannot guarantee a job for engineers or MSc people or MCom people, if BBA people are getting a job definitely in that college for that much amount, about 1 lakh. But then competition is very high. For about 40 seats, 4,000 students are writing exams. Such a heavy competition. Unless you are smart, active, dynamic, you are good in written examinations, good in interview, good in group discussion, entrance is tough. That's why in Mangalore, some people are preparing for BBA of such colleges. Not only Bangalore, maybe other cities also it may be there. You have to prepare for such examinations. Go there and find out. But the placement is really good in such courses, BBA courses.
After BCom, let's say you've done 3 years, or now I think under the NEP it might be 4 years, but if you have completed your BCom, then what? What happens after that? I mean, what do you do?
Actually, after BCom, one of the most highly in demand courses is MBA. Okay. Now, MBA requires a degree. Any science student or BBA or BSc, any student can write. But because of the many, what I should say, questions in the CAT are similar to that of the BCom business maths or computers which they are learning at a basic level, so they become very successful. So, if the students are studying at the degree level, BCom, and then plan MBA, especially the specialization. Today there are so many specializations. Almost every degree, every field of engineering also has brought in. You have got big data analytics, business analytics, logistics, finance, biotechnology management, okay, film management, advertising management, school management, TV management, everything has actually come to MBA. Similarly, people can go for MCom. Earlier, MCom means become all the subjects are common, but today I am finding in Manipal and Bengaluru Christ University, Jain University, we have got MCom Finance, MCom HR, MCom Logistics. Like MBA, we have got MCom special courses. Now, people also can go for hotel management. I went to Manipal Hotel Management College because principal asked me to give a talk how to prepare for the CAT. I found almost all degree holders have come up there with their BCom, but then they go for hotel management, and many of them want to go for merchant navy because they want to become master chefs. They want to go to airlines and all. They want specialists and star hotels. Star hotels are paying very good salary, just like an engineer. Now, principal told me the people who study in Manipal Hotel Management College, per year 1 lakh rupees is sure, but it is costly. It seems you have to spend about 16 lakh rupees per 4 years, and it is worth. So, similarly, you can go for law. Okay. Actually, after BCom, people can go for company secretary, company go for CA, or people can go for ACC, what is called cost management, CMA, then law, or leave commerce and go for arts courses, English literature. Recently, I went to a college where the lecturer is BCom, then joined English literature. Another college I went, she is a science student, BSc, but went for English literature. Universities will not give, but deemed universities or private colleges, it is enough if you study first year, second year English, and then go for MA English. Now, advertising field, MCJ, Master Communication Journalism. So, there are so many students in Manipal or maybe other college, including my college, where they are coming from commerce level. Actually, BA Journalism is very good, no problem, because they are learning. But commerce student, one girl topped in our college science background in Manipal and got a good job in an event management company where she is a event manager holding programs like this and getting just like a model, okay, well paid. Okay, so people can be successful. So these commerce students, if they don't like commerce, they can say goodbye and go for hotel management there. Then computer science. Okay, suppose you are having PUC maths as a brand done, you can go for MCA. It seems in NITTE, once MCA, among all the students, one girl would be BCom topped. Can you imagine? BCA students were there, BSc students were there, but BCom with MCA. Okay, MCA, she got highest marks. So if you have got PUC maths background, then you can also go for MCA. So one more degree I didn't tell about commerce is BCA. Today highest demand is for computer science. Now commerce BCA is very famous. One or two parents from Gulf have been inquiring over the Facebook. So can our child do BCA after PUC commerce? Yes. If you have studied computer science or statistics or maths in PUC, you can go for BCA and later go for MCA. Or you can also go for PGDCA, Postgraduate Diploma in Computer Applications, you might have heard about, Post Diploma in Business Management. Okay. 1 year diploma. There are 2 year diplomas are equal to MBAs, but there are 1 year diplomas, like in our college we are giving PGDBM, 1 year course. And many students, actually one girl in our college, she was very lazy in science courses, got only some second class, but did business management 1 year, became so famous in Kerala. She has started her self-employment business, flourishing. She has become so famous, like a star she has become. Whereas here in our college, she was in science subjects with the biology and also was not comfortable. But just 1 year course has changed her complete picture of life. So some students may be good in these areas, so go for such diplomas, degrees. Again, I should tell you about the Google. Your commerce courses are so many. They have mentioned a commerce student after PUC can go for these courses. After BCom, suppose you don't like commerce, you can go for these courses. You might have heard about hospitality. Today, hospitality or what we call air hostess. Many girls, after they are BCom, they want to become air hostess. It's nice. I have gone to 14 countries all over the world, and I found it was not bad. Okay, life is just like you are a host there, but then some people enjoy and payment is good. My niece in Bombay, her daughter is a air hostess and she's paid just like an engineer. So after BCom, go for such courses like air hostess training, modeling training is available in Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai and all, and you do the diplomas or certificate courses up to the degree.
So one thing we've learned today is that BCom has got a wide variety of opportunities after you complete your BCom. You can branch out into other professions, you can branch out into hospitality, you can branch out into management, you can branch out into law, you can branch out into anything else other than accounting also. You can also do accounting. And in any case, if you are in any other profession, you'll be earning money and you will have to do your own accounting. So it's best to become a BCom graduate. Apart from that, the BCom graduates have so many opportunities because of the flexibility of the course. It has a wide variety of subjects, and from there you can take that as your base and then branch out into whichever profession you think is suitable. Ultimately, you can also start your own business because you'll have every information that you need to start a business and also how to build it up financially. I think with this, we have given you a wide variety of options with this series, and we are going to continue to do that in the times to come. But at this point, this is the end of episode 4, and if you have any questions or any doubts, please do write into Professor Ronald Pinto. His email ID is shown on the screen. You can contact him, and you also have Google, but as I said in earlier episodes, Professor Ronald Pinto is better than Google. Thank you.